Hi everyone. Somebody asked me if I was one to get bullied. I didn't reply because honestly I'm quite frightened of that. Yes, I get bullied. I get bullied for the color of my hair, my makeup, the shirts I wear. I get bullied for absolutely everything. From direct insults to comments under people's breath. I'm not the luckiest person in the world. In fact, you know what? No one's lucky. You have lucky times, you have lucky moments. You can be the most popular girl in school and the next day you'll be nothing but dust in the wind to them. I'm here to talk about my experience with bullying and how it does get better and how it will get better. My bullying started at the end of grade 6. I had a house fire, I think it was 2009. On April 24th. I lived in Ottawa. I had friends galore. Like, I was popular for grade 6. I took a few months off school. I think I took a few weeks off. I took a few weeks off school. And I got back and people were literally coming up to me and asking me why I burnt my house down. The house fire was a complete accident. It was no one's fault. I was in the basement when a spark from a plug caught the ceiling and there was flames all around me. I ran up the stairs and screamed. I was 11 when that happened. It's been a few years now. So that's when the bullying started. I got bullied for apparently burning down my house, and then people were making up stories about me, hurting me. Physically, verbally, mentally. They were posting stuff on my Facebook wall, sending me emails, everything. Like, everything imaginable. I obviously didn't get to the point where I self-harmed because I was 11. I didn't know what that was. Then it continued in grade 7. I was trying to live up to what everyone wanted me to be. I was wearing the low-cut shirts, I was trying to wear skirts, but that just wasn't what I liked. I was trying to become someone other than myself. I had to be half of who I was to get half of what I want. I didn't get what I wanted. I wasn't with the popular kids. I had my little group of 5 friends, and I tried. I was really close, but then the girl completely turned her back on me and turned everyone against me. That's okay now because, like, she's obviously not going to get anywhere with that kind of attitude. So all through grade 7, I was pretending to be who I wasn't, and I was just getting struck down time after time after time, and nothing was working. I got extremely upset and depressed, and I didn't like who I was. I'm still not completely happy with myself, but so far I'm happy with my hair, my face. I'm just working on my body now. The bullying went on through grade 8 because I tried to get the scene style. I tried to look like a scene kid, and you know, the big puffy hair, the colored hair, but I wasn't allowed to dye my hair. I would beg and I would beg and I'd cry. Like, I'm a huge baby because I want to be someone that someone would like, you know? Like, I wanted people to like me. I had the puffy hair, I had the scene clothes, I had the makeup, I just didn't have the colors in my hair. People didn't like me. If you're emo or scene in my school, they completely bring you right down. And that's not everyone. That's not everyone. So I'm not saying everyone does that, but there's specific people who do. They bullied me, they hurt me, they just threw comment after comment. It was insulting, and for the summer I literally sat in my room. And now, grade 9, sure, I get a few comments here and there, but literally, I just turn around and smile, like, this is high school. You know, you're gonna get that shit thrown at you, and you're gonna be hurt, you're gonna be let down, you're gonna be struck down, you're gonna be lied to, cheated on, you're gonna date someone who turns out to be a complete asshole when you thought he was Prince Charming. Like, it happens. You can't expect your entire life to happen in high school, because high school is a living hell. It gets better. It definitely gets better. From grade 6 to now, it's gotten better. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about self-harm, I've done self-harm, but they're mistakes. You have to live with the scars and the guilt of having done that to yourself for the rest of your life. You can forget it, but it's always gonna be somewhere at the back of your mind. You're gonna be a teenager, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna experiment with drugs, alcohol, and smoking, but you're constantly changing who you are. You're going to be changing your style, your personality, you're going to be changing your friends, where you live. Everything changes the older you get. I think that we constantly work on ourselves just to make us better for everyone around us, or better yet, for ourselves. If I had one thing just to put out there for everyone who's getting bullied, or just everyone in the world, you can work on yourself, but you want to work on yourself to make it better for you. You know, like, you don't want to work on yourself to impress other people, because then in the end you're not going to be happy. You're going to be someone that's not you, and you're going to be heartbroken because you're going to wonder what the hell happened. All your friends are gone. Your family's like, what the hell? What's going on with her? And it's not going to be a happy ending. You can change yourself for the better of yourself, not for other people. Other people don't matter. You'll say you love people when you're in high school. Maybe you do. That's your first love. You know, high school is quite the place. I'm not one to talk. Like, I'm still really young, but already at this age I know that. And I'm much more mature for my age, I've been told multiple times, but I want everyone to know that if they need someone to talk to, if you're at school, you have counselors, there's therapists, there's the kids' help phone, or even me, honestly. Talk to me about anything. You don't need to tell me your real name, you don't need to tell me anything about yourself. If you need someone to talk to, I'll be there. I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're halfway across the world. I'll be there to talk to, because honestly, I know what bullying's like, and I know how vicious and cruel today's society can be. There are very good people out there. Very few, but there are people out there. There's kind of a catch to bullying. People bully because it makes them feel stronger. People bully because they get bullied. There's so many reasons people bully, and honestly, you should, above anything, you should feel bad for them, because if someone is brought down that low just to bring other people down at their level, that's really upsetting. Like, I'm not gonna say if the bully completely insults you and, like, ruins your day, you're not gonna turn around and insult them and beat them up. That's not gonna solve anything. Fighting is definitely not the answer, but if you just, play it cool. I don't like what you're doing. I know you hear this from teachers, from your parents, from anyone over the age of like 20. But honestly, that really works. My friend has gauges like this big. Yeah, they're pretty big. I don't make fun of them. I think they're really cool. I don't mind gauges at all. At school and at work, he gets bullied so much. At work, there's 40-year-olds that work where he works, and he's getting bullied by them. That's pretty upsetting. I'm not saying their 40-year-old parents, like, are horrible to them. You never know. But honestly, you should feel bad for the bullies. I'm not saying turn around and give them a hug. All I'm saying is maybe you should just take 2 seconds to think of what their life perspective is. I know it's hard. If they've hurt you, you don't even want to know anything about them. You just want them to go away. You want to punch them in the face. I know that feeling. But just take 2 seconds to realize their point of view. Have they gotten bullied? What's their home like? Do they have secrets that people know? Are there rumors about them? It's a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've turned around and told off a few bullies, and I've talked shit, but I myself have bullied, but in the end, everyone is equal. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all lie. We're not perfect. No one is perfect. We all have our different definitions of perfect. We'll call people perfect. Like, I'm so in love with you. You're so perfect. But in the end, no one's perfect. I just want everyone to know that's basically it. People think they're so high and mighty, but then they're just as low as everyone else is. So that's my outlook on bullying. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. There's Kids Help Phone. So just hang in there, be strong. Any suicidal thought, seriously, call the phone and just talk to somebody about it. You just don't get into that dark place. I hope everyone has a really good day, good night, good life, and just stay strong, hang in there, and help's on the way, no matter how far ahead it is. Thanks, guys.